Hi everybody! Welcome to Story Time. I'm Miss Tracy.
And I'm Miss Alyssa.
We are so happy to be bringing you the Storytime video today.
We're going to have lots of fun today with books, puppets, and music.
So, are you guys ready to get warmed up?
Hooray, story time! Hooray, story time! I'm so glad to be with you today. Hooray, story time! Hooray, story time! And I'm so glad to be with you today. We'll laugh and sing and rhyme and play, tell the stories our own way, have some fun and say hooray. What a way to start the day! Yeah. Hooray, story time! Hooray, story time! And I'm so glad to be with you today. Hooray, story time! Hooray, story time! And I'm so glad to be with you. And you, 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 and you today. Yay!
Hi, it's Miss Tracy, and guess what? It's time for a read aloud. Today I'm going to be sharing Sheepdog and Sheep by Eric Barclay. Enjoy! Sheepdog and Sheep by Eric Barclay. This is Sheep. She loves to dance. She knows all kinds of fancy dances, like the wildflower dance, the mud puddle dance, the get this spider off of me dance, and of course, the pee-pee dance. Dancing makes her very happy, and when she's happy, she closes her eyes. And when she closes her eyes, she bumps into things, usually trees. But one day, she bumped into something that wasn't a tree. It was a someone, a very hairy someone. "Holy begonia," she said. "Who are you?" "I'm the sheepdog," the someone replied. "I watch the sheep." "Well, I'm a sheep. I watch sheep too. Everyone knows I'm an expert at watching sheep. I don't see how you can be much of a sheep watcher with all that hair in your eyes. But I can fix that for you. Be right back." She skipped off toward the farmhouse. Just then, Sheepdog spotted an eagle overhead. It was looking at Sheep like a mouse looks at cheese. The eagle dived, but Sheepdog told him to vamoose. Sheep found Sheepdog waiting for her outside the farmhouse, and she tied his hair into a pretty bow. "Now you'll be able to see the sheep," she said, "except you're still missing something very important. Be right back." Sheepdog looked around. It was true, he could see a little better with his hair pulled up. There was the shed, and the apple tree, and the coyote. Coyote! Sheepdog told him to skedaddle. Sheep returned with some binoculars. "Here you go," she said. "Now you'll be able to keep a sharp eye out for eagles and coyotes. Now, I don't suppose you have a map under all this hair, do you?" Sheepdog shook his head no. "Well, you're going to need a map so you won't get lost. Be right back." She danced her way toward the old truck to retrieve a map. The dance made her very happy. She closed her eyes, and because her eyes were closed, she couldn't see that. But Sheepdog did. Sheep kept on dancing. She had some extra fancy moves. Like most of Sheep's dances, this one ended with a bump on the head. But she had meant to do that. Really, Sheep fished the map out of the glove box and handed it to Sheepdog. "You're all set. You've got a hair bow so you can see, binoculars to keep an eye out for danger, and a map so you won't get lost." Sheep thought for a moment. "Now, All we need are the sheep. She looked around. Not a sheep in sight. She borrowed Sheepdog's binoculars. Still no sheep. She unfolded the map. Yep, they were definitely in sheep country. Where are all the sheep? She asked. Did you lose them? You're the only sheep, Sheepdog said. Sheep sat down and thought about being only a sheep and not a sheep. And when she thought, she got very still. And when she got still, she got very quiet. Thinking could do that. Finally, Sheepdog spoke. Maybe you're not a sheep. Maybe you're a dog sheep. And your job is to watch the dog. After a moment, Sheep replied, Well, of course. I'm a dog sheep. Everyone knows I'm an expert at watching dogs. The end.
Hey friends, it's time for another story. I would love to share with you this book. It's called Dead Hogs by DiPucchio, and it's one of my favorite books about farm animals, and it happens to feature one of my favorite farm animals, pigs. I love them. They're the best. So I actually took the words to this book. They're so good, and I put them to some music, so I'm going to play this song for you today. All right? Are you ready? Here we go. In Sioux, South Dakota, in a sloppy, stuffy sty, there's an itchy old straw bed where the bed hogs pile high. Of course, Mama and the Papa take up lots of space in bed. The soldier sisters Rose and Flo and Big Blue Ribbon Ed. Each night the hogs pack into bed. They squeeze and groan and grunt, but underneath the ton of them squeals loudmouth little runt. I'm squished, I'm buried in this heap. You're hogging up the space in bed and I'll never get to sleep. Now Rose, the reigning beauty queen, is tender, pink, and sweet. But more than just a pretty face, Rose has some stinky feet. You! Oh. So, Runt gave Rose a little shove. She tumbled out of bed. That left 5 hogs in the pile. So Runt snuggled in and said, much better. Big sister Flo's a tidy hog, groomed neat from head to tail. But late at night she drools enough to fill a milking pail. Yuck! So, Runt gave Flo a little push. She slipped right out of bed. That left 4 hogs in the pile. So Runt snuggled in and said, much better. Now, Brother Ed is quite a ham. His jokes give him the giggles. But when he has a funny dream, that hog bed shakes and wiggles. Stop! Shh. So, Runt tickled Ed behind the ears. He laughed right out of bed. That left 3 hogs in the pile. So Runt snuggled in and said, much better. Now, Mama dances in her sleep. She spins and twirls and hops. But all that fancy footwork means a swift kick in the chops. Ow! Runt swung his Mama around and round. She 2-stepped off the bed. That left 2 hogs in the pile. So Runt snuggled in and said, much better. Now, Papa hardly moves at all. He's still as fleas in muck. But from his snout, there comes a sound that rumbles like a truck. Runt sprinkled fresh black pepper under Papa's noisy snout. And all that sneezing did the trick, 'cause Papa just one sleepy head. No papa, no mama, no sisters, and no Ed. Runt hunkered down beneath a straw, alone there in the stack. He closed his eyes and hollered loud, "Hey, you guys, come back! I'm cold, I'm scared, I'm lonely in this heat. Without y'all hogging up the bed, I'll never get to sleep." So all the hogs came running and hopped back into bed. Mama, Papa, Rose and Flo, and Big Blue Ribbon and Ed, and Sue in South Dakota in an itchy old straw bed. The bed hogs piled high once again, and Runt snuggled in and said, much better. The end. You get it? All right, friends, now it's time to sing a song about the farm. This is one of the most famous farm songs out there. It's called Old MacDonald Had a Farm. Yes, and I will be playing Old MacDonald. You see, I have my farmer's hat. And we're gonna have to think of some animals that I'm going to sing about. Oh, that's very good. Let's start with a pig. Yes, they're my favorite. Are you ready? I know you know this one. Here we go. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. On that farm she had a pig, E-I-E-I-O. With an oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. That was wonderful. Okay, what animal should we sing about next? What other animals live on the farm? There's a lot of good answers there. I want to sing about a horse. Yes, of course, a horse. Are you ready? Here we go. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. On that farm she had a horse, E-I-E-I-O. With a neigh-neigh here and a neigh-neigh there, here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh-neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. That was great. What other animals? Ooh, how about a cow? Ooh, yes, here we go. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. On that farm she had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Oh, this is so much fun. Let's see. Who else should we sing about? Oh, how about a goat? Yes, they make one of the most fun farm sounds. Can you tell me what sound a goat makes? Very good. Meh! Oh. Are you ready? Here we go. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. On that farm she had a goat, E-I-E-I-O. With a meh-meh here and a meh-meh there. Here a meh, everywhere a meh-meh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. That was great. All right, let's do one more. We've done lots of animals. How about a bird who lives on a farm? What kind of birds live on the farm? Oh, very good, very good. You know what though? My favorite bird that lives on a farm is a duck. Yes, let's do it. Here we go, last verse. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. On that farm she had a duck, E-I-E-I-O. With a quack quack here and a quack quack there. Here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Yay!
Hi friends, it's Miss Tracy again, and today I want to tell you a story called Cock-a-Doodle-Moo. It's based on the book by Bernard Most. Now, As you probably well know, Rooster is always the first to wake up in the morning, and that's because he has a very important job to do. He has to wake up the whole farm with a great big cock-a-doodle-doo. But one morning, when Rooster woke up, he said, cock-a-doodle-doo. Uh-oh. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Oh no, thought Rooster, I've lost my voice. But he still had to wake up everyone else, so he went over to the hens and he said, cock-a-doodle-doo. But the hens slept on. Bark, 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 bark. So Rooster tried to wake up the pigs. Cock-a-doodle-doo. But the pigs slept on too. Next, Rooster tried to wake up the sheep. Cock-a-doodle-doo. But the sheep didn't wake up either. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. So, Rooster went to wake up the cows. Cock-a-doodle-doo. But guess what? The cows didn't wake up either. They slept on. Moo, 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 moo. Moo, 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 moo. Rooster didn't know what to do. But then he saw his really good friend, Miss Bessie, fast asleep. And he walked over and he put his beak as close as he could get it to her ear. And then he said as loudly as he could, which wasn't very loudly, cock-a-doodle-doo. But guess what? It was enough to wake up Miss Bessie. Miss Bessie could see the problem right away, and she thought, maybe I can help Rooster. And Rooster thought, hey, maybe I can help Miss Bessie learn to say cock-a-doodle-doo. So he showed her how. Cock-a-doodle-doo. You try. So Miss Bessie tried. Mock-a-moodle-moo. No, not mock-a-moodle. It's cock-a-doodle. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Try again. So Miss Bessie did. Rock-a-poodle-moo. No rock. No rock-a-poodle. It's cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Try again. So Miss Bessie did. Sock-a-noodle-moo. No. This is no sock, no noodle, no rock, or no poodle. It's cock-a-doodle-doo, 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 cock-a-doodle-doo. Well, thought Miss Bessie, you don't have to get snippy about it. But she tried again. Cock-a-doodle-moo. Close enough, said Rooster. So they went to wake up the hens. Cock-a-doodle-moo. And all the hens woke up with a laugh. Bark, 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 bark. Then they woke up the pigs. Cock-a-doodle-moo. And the pigs woke up with a laugh too. And then they went to wake up the sheep. Cock-a-doodle-moo. And the sheep woke up laughing too. Ba-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. And then it was time for Miss Bessie to wake up her own family. She went to wake up the cows. Cock-a-doodle-moo. And guess what? The cows all woke up laughing too. Moo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Moo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Well, Miss Bessie helped the rooster the whole time that his voice was not working. But when the rooster finally got his voice back, they realized that all the other animals loved waking up with a laugh. So from that day on, they worked together to wake up the farm with a great big Cock-a-Doodle-Moo. And that is the end of Cock-a-Doodle-Moo by Bernard Most. See you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile.
Bye-bye, butterfly.
Take care, polar bear.
Be nice, little mice.
See you soon, raccoon.
So long, King Kong.
Blow a kiss, goldfish.
Give a hug, ladybug.
Out the door, dinosaur. Bye.